from VR Focus, and we are here with
Richard from Vertigo Games.
Can you tell me what you do and what you are showcasing today?
We're working on Arizona Sunshine. That's the game that we're showcasing today, which is a VR zombie shooter for the PC and coming out for PlayStation VR later in June.
How long has this game been out? What are the objectives? What have you added for the PlayStation VR?
The PC version has been out since December 6th, if I'm correctly, yeah. The PlayStation version will be out on June 27th. The biggest change is that we added support for the aim controller. There's a whole new mode where you can play with 11 new weapons. The entire campaign can be played with that.
How did your company start and how did you get to making this game?
Yeah, we made a game called World of Diving, which is a VR scuba diving game back in 2014. Because of that, Valve approached us and said, hey, you guys are doing some cool stuff with VR. Had to sign a big NDA, and they told us like, hey, we're doing a partnership with HTC, so we got access to the Vive hardware 6 months before it was announced. The difference between the Vive and the Oculus at that point was motion controllers. So we started trying out new stuff, grabbing stuff, shooting stuff, adding zombies, and that's where the idea from Arizona Sunshine started.
What are you looking to do after the PlayStation VR? Are you looking to go to any of the consoles? What other games are you looking to make?
After the PlayStation version of Arizona Sunshine, we're shifting our entire development team towards a game called Skyworld. We actually announced that back in 2014. Together with the Vive announcement. Well, Skyworld is a turn-based strategy game. Basically, it's a board game. You can pick up the pieces, move your pieces around, or you have cards that you can drop on the map, and sort of like it's without giving too much away. We'll talk about it more later this year, but that's what's like that sort of like is the idea of the game.
So you guys, for the company right now, you're just experiencing different virtual reality and trying to push what you can do with it.
Yeah, I think I don't think, but we learned a lot from the development of Arizona Sunshine, especially bringing it from PC to PlayStation, where the PC is a pretty powerful device, and we had to do a lot of optimizations for the PlayStation version, and bringing that optimization back to PC, we can do a lot more on the graphical side for future games.
That's really exciting.
Yes, it is.
So besides sort of the optimization, what are the biggest difficulties you experienced putting this for PlayStation VR?
Both the Vive and the Oculus have a bit more premium tracking experience, where you can, if you grab something, it's actually it's very accurate when you can pick stuff up. But with PlayStation VR, you're a bit more limited what you can do. You got only one tracker. The gun might, or the device might drift a little bit. So we added some Jedi powers for the player, where you just aim at the object, and within a certain range you can just grab it. And it's the same with opening doors or opening trunks of cars. You just aim at it, it's fully open. So you can still manually do it if you want to, but you don't want to have like people frustrated by not being open, when they're trying to open a car and a door and it doesn't work. That's not part of the game. It's not really fun. So it should be very like smooth, right, and focus on shooting the zombies.
So what specifically is new for the game besides going for the PlayStation VR? There's a new Jedi powers, and there's a multiplayer, and there's weapons and.
Well, the game is identical on gameplay level between PC and PlayStation. The only big difference is the aim controller, where you can play with two-handed weapons, 11 new weapons. The campaign has been fully rebalanced for that. But there's still the normal campaign that you can play with both DualShock or Move, or even the aim controller if you want to. So that's the biggest difference. For the rest, it's just the same as the PC version, only fully optimized for PlayStation.
Is it cross-platform as well?
No, it's not cross-platform. It's cross PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Pro.
Are you looking to make it cross-platform?
Might be, but if we do, we'll announce it.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for that. Where can we find out more information about the game and what you guys are doing?
ArizonaSunshine.com or our website, VertigoGames.com.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.